Apple CEO Tim Cook made a big splash Thursday when he told NBC's Brian Williams that the tech giant would invest $100 million to bring back some Mac production to the United States. Let's take a listen.
Next year, we will do one of our existing Mac lines in the United States. I think this is a really good another step for us. And the consumer electronics world was really never here. And so it's not a matter of bringing it back, it's a matter of starting it here.
It's a great PR move for Apple after having been slammed for revelations of unsavory work conditions in Chinese factories, particularly at Foxconn. But in the grand scheme of things, this is not a significant announcement. Mac is by far the smallest of Apple's Core 4 products, with just 18 million unit sales a year. And Cook told Bloomberg Businessweek it's only bringing production of one Mac line to the United States. The company hasn't said anything about whether all of the components for the Mac lineup would be American-made, but that's unlikely. Yet in a time when the United States desperately needs jobs, any news is good news. Tim Cook has previously pledged to try to bring home some manufacturing, and it's a promise he made good on. Here's what he said at the All Things Digital conference in June of this year.
There are things that we can do, and that's what we're working on doing. The semiconductor industry is fantastic in the United States. You know, we should do more semiconductors in the United States. The Corning deal with glass in Kentucky.
Yeah.
This is fantastic. And so we will do as many of these as we can do, and you can bet that we will use the whole of our influence to do it.
So will it ever say on the back of an Apple product, designed in California, assembled in the United States?
It may. It may. And even though it doesn't say that today, you could put down there, several parts are from the United States.
One thing to keep in mind is this announcement gives no indication that the iPhone and iPad will be made in the United States. Unlike the Mac, those blockbuster gadgets come in incredibly high demand when new updates are released, and the only country suited to manufacture millions at a time for simultaneous global distribution is still China.